Okay, well now back for the in-game part for WorldEdit, and we're gonna go in our server, and you see you should be having this local server running and also this Hamachi server if you followed along my tutorial, but I'm gonna go on localhost. It's basically the same, or it is exactly the same to be honest, but it should look somewhat like this. But I suggest going to localhost because it might be more secure in case Hamachi has a problem or something. And you see frame lag, that's what you see. Okay, and we're now on our server, and you can see here, if we type /plugins, we now have WorldEdit right here, right there, and yeah, we can now use that. So the first command that is very important is // Most commands in WorldEdit work with double slashes. It's // and now it's WAND, so wand. And this will give you a wooden axe. And you see on the screen now it says left click select position 1 and right click select position 2. What this is the corners of a cuboid. So for example, if we selected this block by left clicking with the mouse and right click on this one, now we have first position set to and second position set to. Now let's see what happens here if we type set, which is the command to change a block to the set, and now we can take any block. So I want this to be gold block. Right, now we press return, and there you go. Down in the bottom you see 16 blocks have been changed, and this block was one of the selected ones, and this one. So the one back here. And between that, it drew a cuboid. So it made it a square, or it added corners to it, and this also works like this. If you not make it squarey, you can still set diamond block. See? And I had this one and this one. And that is a very cool feature, and it also works upwards. So if you went and, select a block up here and down here and set to gold block 2, it's gonna lag, and, well, at least on my PC, probably not on yours. And you see, that works just fine. You could obviously go like this from up here, maybe my first, and go back here and set TNT, and yeah, might not be the best choice, but it's pretty cool. And another very cool thing is you might want to draw a wall, right? But so there is a wall command, but there are different ways to do it. So for example, if you want to select from here to, let's say, here, but you don't want the tree, you don't actually want the log here to be replaced if you do / set, but you can select the air right here. So what you want to do is type / replace, and now you want to replace air with cobble. And now it's only going to change the air blocks to cobblestone. So this wasn't air block. It was this green stuff in between it. So we see now the area is still selected, and I removed these. So if we went now and did replace air cobble, that same area is going to do it again, but this time there's nothing in the way. So that works, and the tree is still intact. So there are more commands though. Here there is a wall command, which is / wall. Actually, it might be wall or nothing of that. Maybe they've changed that. And there are a lot of useful commands, and you can always undo everything you did by typing / undo, and after that, if you don't type anything, it's going to do one step, but if you type undo like 10, it's going to undo your last 10 changes. In total I did 6, and that's why it said nothing left to undo, because undid everything, and everything looks back fine, as you see here. And this plugin is probably one of the most useful ones. You can even form mountains with it. I'm going to show you that real quick, actually. So I just GM creative myself here using Essentials. So my game mode has been changed like that. And now let's draw a big cuboid. So select that and fly up here, and you can type //pos2, and now your second position is set somewhere up here. Now let's make that set grass. Now that's all grass. Oh my god, now that doesn't look too natural, does it? Now you want to take whatever item you want. It has to be, can't be a block, it has to be a tool. So for example, stick 1. So now I have a stick. And the easiest way to do this now is by typing // brush smooth, and you want to type 4. Actually, 3 would be enough for this one. Now you have smooth brush equipped 3 times 4 using any block. So now you right click over there. You don't even have to be close to it. It works obviously if you're right next to it too, but you can be pretty far away in forming the land. Now you just right click and it's going to smooth out the mountain. And this looks far more natural, doesn't it? Now I destroyed the tree there, but don't worry. You can obviously fix that manually, and it's not that big of a damage. But you see now that it's getting dark. So I'm going to do time day, and you see this mountain looks somewhat natural, doesn't it? Could have been there. Could have been there on the spawn. So that is another very useful thing about this. But if you went and did undo 200, or no, 200 is probably a bit over exaggerated, 20, you see that's fine again. You see the grass is gone, but that's not too bad. It's gonna respawn eventually. And by the way, if you went and nope, wrong. Oh, by the way, you have to be careful now with this stick because it's bound to the smoothing command. So if you went and did that on the tree over there, you don't really want to do that because it's going to destroy it. Undo that. And you see here, let's make this grassy again, because if you did set grass, now that's grassy. And there are a lot of useful commands on this one. I don't know if it's /, yep. If you do // help, you get all these. And now you see all the commands, and I was wrong before. It was // walls. So walls, like that. And now you want to type in the block, so walls. For example, I'm going to do, I like cobblestone walls, so there you go. That's so far so good. Well, not really. But you could do, for example, if you went and selected from up here to over there, and now you type walls, cobble, it's going to make a wall around it. So that is very cool. Very useful for making castles and stuff. And the final feature I want to show to you, there are a lot more, but if you do pick 1, which is diamond pick, now you can do that with any pickaxe, by the way. And I'm in creative, so it doesn't really show, but you know, it destroys 1 block. But if I went to GM survival, and if you hit that now, it's still a 1 hit. Why? That is because this pickaxe is a super pickaxe for WorldEdit people. So this pickaxe will destroy everything instantly. So boop, boop, boop. And it even drops the stuff for me, as you see. And you can do that by typing //. It's going to be doing it by default for the diamond one. But if you type // you can do it with any. So this is going to be a 1 hit for everything. You see, it even drops the stuff. That doesn't do it in creative, but yeah, it does it for the super pickaxe. And now my wall is pretty destroyed, but that's fine. And you see, that is WorldEdit. There is a lot more. So // and help, you get all these commands, and you see there's a lot. Very important is also copy and paste. I might make an extra episode or even a two-parter just for commands on WorldEdit, but not in this help series because it's not going to really help at all for making a basic server. And yeah, that is that. Let's just have some fun here. Go over here. GM creative myself. So I can fly. Go over here. And let's say this selection is too flat for me. I do // down. No, it's actually not just down, it's expand. And now you want to do like 10 down. Now it says expanded by 1,760 blocks, so 10 blocks down on the entire cuboid. And now let's // rotate and 180 degrees. Our clipboard is empty, so use copy that, and not paste. Copy that and rotate 180. Now, I'm going to see where it actually did that. Not even sure. Wait, let's try to paste it. Oh my god. Okay, you see here that pasted that. And let's rotate that by 180. And let's paste it again. And you see, it's the other way around. So, pretty useful. Might look a bit ugly, or not even just a bit. It's pretty ugly. And also, I would like to set TNT. And you see down there, in our first selection, we have TNT now, and the water here. Kinda undo 20. Remove these because the water is annoying. And it's not loading. Load, I said load. Now set this back to TNT. And now let's blow that up for the end of the episode. And as you know me, my PC can't handle it, so my Minecraft is probably gonna crash. So I'm just gonna start that explosion here and peace out. I will see you soon. Well, just to let you know, I almost crashed my PC, and as you see, this is the destruction. Pretty badass, isn't it? And yeah, that's what WorldEdit can do within seconds, so wow. Okay, I didn't even expect the hole to be that big, but I guess it is. So yeah, I just didn't want to leave that without showing you, and I will see you. Peace.